Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to my channel, Live Life in Tarot. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for being here. So glad you could make it. If you're new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, so Capricorn, we're going to take a look at the rest of the month of February 2020 and see what it is that you need to know. So, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. First, Capricorn, let's take a look at what's like a theme. What is a theme happening for Capricorn for the rest of the month of February 2020? Spirit, what is a theme for Capricorn for the remaining month of February 2020? Okay. Oh, you have three themes, three possible themes, three potential themes of all of the above happening. So you have the Sun, the Queen of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. Okay? These are some themes happening. Either all of these themes are happening, or one of them, or, you pick. But with the Sun here, I feel like Capricorn, a lot of you have zero energy, like you are running on low energy, okay? That you're fucking tired. Some of you are tired of shit just popping up or just coming at you out of nowhere. But I'm feeling, Capricorn, that some of you are experiencing a lack of energy, a lack of drive. Some of you are not seeing the progress you want to see with the adversities you find yourself dealing with and having to face. Okay? But some of you, there's some shit that's just returning. Shit that should have been dead and over with, dead and done, and it's back, or something's back with the Sun here. Some of you may be lacking clarity. With this Queen of Cups, look at that Queen of Cups. Somebody fucking with you, Capricorn, or you fucking with somebody, okay, and giving them a hard time. You either somebody giving you a hard time or you giving them a hard time. But there is there's some fear, there's some codependence. I feel like somebody is in Captain Save-A-Hole mode, whether you need to be saved or you trying to save somebody. But there is you may have a few people not happy with you right now, Capricorn. And while you trying to deal with that, something's trying to come up from behind you to come at you too. And so with all that red, your root chakra, your base chakra is at play. This is about focusing on what you have, your survival instincts, your safety, your security, your stability, right? You may be having, people may be codependent on you, and I mean, this here is somebody also, somebody fed up in this bitch. Somebody fed up. Maybe everybody fed up, but somebody fed up the most. Some of you may be having pent up feelings about something that you're looking at that's going on around you, and you think you are, keeping yourself at bay emotionally about that, when really it's only building up in the background, where you might be ready to just, go off, explode, or somebody is like this with you. But emotions is out of control here. Okay? With the Seven of Wands here, I mean, somebody else may be controlling your mind, or you may be controlling somebody else's mind and actions. Um, you may be having trouble thinking for yourself, or you may be where there's a need for you to start thinking for yourself and not letting other people think for you, Capricorn. It's also possible that you are at your wits' end. Um, Something's got you out of your mind about how to, defend or fight for something or stand your ground, where you might be giving up, or you just, you don't have any more fight in you, or somebody is taking you off your game and disarming your ass. Or this might be what you're doing. Let's see what else can come through here for you, Capricorn. What else we got? Okay. What? Tell me more for Capricorn for the rest of the month of February about what is the theme. What is the theme? What other theme is there for Capricorn? Tell me the theme for Capricorns, please, Spirit, for the rest of the month of February 2020. Why are these energies here? Tell me more. Thank you. Okay. Abuse. There's mistreatment. There's abuse. Either you're causing this, or this is being caused by you, or, this is happening all around, but there's some sort of abuse here. That you're dealing with, Capricorn. What side of this are you on? Are you causing it or you receiving it? Either way, it's crazy. Abuse, destructive action, harm, abuse, let's start over. Hold on. Abuse, destructive action, harm, abuse, cruelty, violence, no excuse, defenses down. Now soften heart. Compassion aids a kind new start. By the power of the dark goddess in me, protection in place, blessed be. So, this is around learning to manage your anger. You are running the risk of losing a loved one to another. Take long walks, be romantic, praise others more often. Don't be afraid if you don't have all the answers. Be open to help that is about to be offered to you. So, this is saying you know what you are doing is wrong, yet still you persist cutting words cutting words and sneering glances, ensnaring those who need you within your net of abuse. That's right, abuse. It sounds harsh, but when you take advantage of others, be it for money, affection, time, or the limelight, you are abusing the situation or relationship. However subtle your ways. Time to stop, Capricorn. You have so many more endearing qualities about you that using the cheap trick of hitting others where it hurts is quite honestly beneath you. You are being reminded that you have so much more to offer others than a sharp tongue or clenched fist. You have a most compassionate heart, so don't let it harden. Your guidance here, your advice, is to guide and to advise and to relate to others with kindness, and you too will benefit greatly. Know that all too well what is to be feared. Look upon with dread or only good for dealing with those already past. What? Remember, you're here for the living. So I feel like you already know what is to be feared or to be focused on or concerned with, and um, whatever you're doing, there is a need to have a better, a softer approach about it, or there is a way to do that. So let's get more in this. Spirit, what does Capricorn need to know? That felt cryptic. What does Capricorn need to know about these messages and the month of February, the remaining month of February 2020, Spirit? What else does Capricorn need to know? What else do the Capricorns need to know about for the remaining month of February 2020? What else do Capricorns need to know? So Capricorn, either you're at your wit's end or somebody else is, or everybody that's involved is. You have Spirit that just popped out, and the Page of Earth. I feel that this is Spirit trying to guide you or let you know that there's a need to work on this. There's a need for you to learn. Okay? There's a need for you to operate from your higher self in this situation. There's a need for you to come up with a new practical approach. Some of you may be stubborn, or you may be dealing with someone who's stubborn, but there's a need for you to go in a new direction. Someone may be being impulsive or acting immature here, and there's a need for growth. Okay, there's a need for growth. There's a need to work on this. There's a need for you to grow spiritually as well. There's a need for healing. What does Capricorn need to know about Spirit for the remainder of February 2020, please? Okay, it's time to get it together, Capricorn. Somebody needs to get it together, because what you are experiencing or what's going on around you is very intense, and there is mistreatment here, and there's a need to bring it to an end. There's a need to change it. There's a need to do better. There's a need to grow. What does Capricorn need to know, please? Thank you. There's need to initiate something new, take new action, start anew if you can. But let's get into this. You have at the center the Hangman. There may be a focus on a Pisces. Ooh. The challenge is the Ace of Fire or the Ace of Wands. This was when when I was saying that there's a need for a new start, to initiate something new, to recenter, okay, to have a new beginning. There may be a need for a new concept, a new situation, a new opportunity. A new action is needed with something that you may feel stuck with this Hangman, or You may be having trouble seeing the alternative, or there's some stagnation here, or frustration, or you're feeling held up, or a situation is being held up here. Or there may be a need to sacrifice or surrender, but at the root cause, you have the Five of Fire or the Five of Wands. So there are some challenges, there's some strife. Um, there's a struggle here. I feel like with the foxes here is because somebody trying to outsmart somebody else. Somebody trying to be real clever, be a smart ass, and or being combative. Whatever is happening here is not making it better, it's only making it worse. And there's a need to change this, or to perhaps walk away from, you know, the abuse, the mistreatment, someone trying to be clever. You may be being deliberately blocked, or trying to being pushed back or held back in some way, or you might be doing this to somebody else. In the recent past, you have the King of Air, the King of Swords. So this is calculating, being very cold and distant emotionally. I also feel like this is, because this king, he's also cut. He's cut somewhere in here. And the kings, they are the ones that focus on control. And so I feel that with this king, someone was trying to make a decision, or there was a run-in with authority for some of you in the recent past with this King of Air here. Let's see what the overall energy is Spirit, which is here again. Okay, that's what popped out before. This is you needing to go in a new direction, you needing to I feel like there's a need for maturity. A need to cool your heels here. With Spirit is the overall energy. I feel this Spirit is trying to prompt or guide you away from abuse that may or could come in for you, or that's happening, and how to navigate it. I feel like in the recent past, some of you had a run-in with some form of authority, or you were calculating or dealing with someone who is the King of Air, the King of Swords, that was being very cruel. Because look at this person. This person don't look like they. First of all, they're looking to get their own agenda done here. This person don't look like they give a fuck about anybody else's feelings. They may even lack feelings for themselves with this King of Swords. And so this is somebody that's cruel. This was cruelty in the recent past. Mm-hmm. And may have been around some news, or someone being impulsive, or, acting immaturely. What's crowning you is the Chariot. A Cancer could be involved or be a focus. And this here is you looking to move forward, looking to overcome, looking to move past the obstacles or arrive to your destination. But this is needing to have emotional control. Okay? Um, get emotionally stable with the Chariot. In order to steer the situation, or to be able to be flexible within it. Or this is you just having this singular focus with what it is that you want to achieve. And despite the obstacles, you are pushing forward. The thing is, are you out of control? Or what's going on here? Is there element of something out of control? I think there is. It's just about where. Is this you or somebody else? You also may be focused on getting control in the situation. Or I'm also picking up, some of you may be being bullied, or you are bullying someone else or being the bully. In the future, you do have the Four of Fire, which is the Four of Wands. So you are able to achieve harmony here. Or there's a focus on achieving harmony to have success here. And this could be a focus on the home, but this may just be you needing to find harmony within yourself. What's interesting here is that we have the progression here of, we have the Four of Wands and the Five of Wands here. So whatever the struggle is in the future, there's an ability to have harmony here. But you may need to figure out how to control it by first getting control of your emotions, or having self-control in the situation with someone that is lacking that, or with an authority figure you could be dealing with, or with important decisions that need to be made, or seeing what needs to be cut out. There may be a need to make a sacrifice here, or to surrender. But there is a need to come to the alternative so that you can bring it into this stagnation, or something you may feel like you're drowning in, or someone feels like that. Your attitude is the High Priestess, okay? With this High Priestess, there can be a focus on a Cancer, and for me, a Taurus with the High Priestess. But this is you needing to follow your intuition, follow your instincts. But I also feel like this is you, some of you, looking to keep secrets. You may be keeping some sort of secret, or keeping secrets here. And for fear of abuse, or also with this High Priestess, you may be trying to get enlightenment with the situation in order to change it. But this something here is a mystery for you. How you're being seen is the chakra healer. So this is you trying to control the situation. You trying to bring healing to a situation where there is some obvious abuse happening. There's a struggle either between you and someone else and others, or you are the mediator of this struggle or strife that is existing or did exist. With you seeing how to initiate something new. Because see, with this here Ace of Wands, it's like this is coming in with the fire, right? With the passion. And it's like, you see that hand holding crystals to heal this, taking action to heal this in a very motivated way. Or there's the challenge of needing to get motivated and do something about this shit. Or figure out what you can do to deal with this that can come in and change this, reset it. But I feel like there's a lot going on that makes it difficult to come to that knowing or that answer for this. But the ability to achieve it is there if you stick with it, even though You're going through a stormy patch. Okay? Your hopes and fears is the magician. So you're hoping to manifest what you want in this situation. You're fearing you won't be able to. You may be fearing manipulation here, or you may be hoping to manipulate the situation. Either way, you want to influence the situation and create what you want here, Capricorn. Your likely outcome is the world. So this is you seeing completion. You're either going to bring this shit to a close, or you are going to have mastery of yourself. But you will attain something here. Whether you attain closure or completion, either way, it will equal some form of success here for you, because you'll be able to bring this matter full circle, where you following your spirit, staying grounded, not being tormented within, not abusing yourself. This could be self-abuse, not abusing yourself about this situation, and focus on going in that new direction. What is the new path you can take? What new direction can you take this in? Let's see more about this Five of Fire. Spirit, tell me more about the Five of Fire. Clarify the Five of Fire, please. Clarify the Five of Fire. So I feel like this is you looking to end some sort of abuse regarding a situation, or how you might be beating yourself up about something. Clarify Five of Fire. Something that you thought you were real smart, real clever getting done, or this is a time where you're trying to be clever to change it. And so this is a battle of wits for some of you on how to diffuse something. Clarify this Five of Fire. Thank you. Yeah. The World on top of the Five of Fire. So whatever this challenge is, or this struggle, or something that needs to change, or where there's strife or competition here, this is about trying to bring something to a close, trying to make the change that allows you to attain closure with this completion, um, or this is requiring you to have your own self mastery in this situation, where the only thing you can control is yourself. And with the Fool here, for you to not be foolish, for you to not be the jerk, or for you to have optimism and courage in this situation, and for you not to be reckless here. Or you're dealing with a situation or someone where the matter is, you know, where it's reckless, or recklessness is happening, wastefulness could be happening. Clarify the High Priestess. So for some of you, you're a witness to abuse, and you are trying to heal it, or you're coming in as the healer, or there's a need for you to heal if you are the one bringing abuse into the situation. It's like emotional abuse, because we have the Chariot, which is water, the Hangman, which is water, and then we have the chakras, the chakra healer, which is all the chakras, the High Priestess, which is water. So this is a highly emotional matter. Clarify the High Priestess, please. Thank you. Yeah, this here is you needing to move on. You're trying to figure out how to walk away from something, or get enlightenment with something that you are not, that's unfulfilling, or uncover what is hidden or the secrets, or moving on from something that's a mystery to you, or you trying to follow your instincts and figure out the way or the action with this Ace of Wands on how to proceed or act upon something with the potential of being able to move away from what's challenging to have harmony. And this could be something going on in the home. This could be something to do with the child, because she looks really young, or someone really, really young. Mm. Let's see what else is there for you. Spirit, what is the advice for Capricorn? Because I'm seeing the High Priestess. I see the Chakra Healer is um a major arcana here. Additional cards. There's one, two, three, four, five major arcana, six. So this is something that is not exactly in your control. I mean, it's just actually it's not in your control really. This is being orchestrated by the universe. So this may be a lesson or test, but there's a need for you to focus emotionally on you having your own self-control in this situation, whether this is happening to you or you're doing this or you're seeing this happen. But there's a need for you to have emotional discipline, emotional self-control here, and keep it together. And there's a need for you to be smart about this. And there is a need for you to see what you can initiate in the eye of the storm to bring healing here as quickly as you can, because there is the ability to move from this 5 to this 4 here. So know that. And with the world here, this is completion is going to happen. Something's going to go, something's coming full circle. It's possible something's coming to an end here, or you're bringing it to an end. But I do feel that there's a need for you to be aware that you need to have self mastery about this situation in how in your conduct with this. What is the guidance, please, for Capricorn? What is the guidance for Capricorn? So there's a need for you to gain clarity, or perhaps something needs to come to light. Thank you. Or there's a need for you to put energy into this, even though you may be tired, or need to be mindful of your energy and allow spirit to guide you. You have two cards that fell out, Capricorn. You have the tortoise. You're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. And so remember, I said I see a lot of water here, and there's a need to get your emotions in check. There's a lot of water here. In fact, let's see, there is no earth at all here in this spread for you. Everything, this is an ungrounded situation, or you're ungrounded, or the parties involved are ungrounded here, and there's a need to get grounded. There's a need to cool off and get yourself under control in order to get this situation in check. You also have the elk. Stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. Remember, I said you may be being bullied, or you're experiencing some sort of abuse here, or you're causing this. You decide what side of this you're on. I'm taking this as you're the one being abused, Capricorn. You're the one being mistreated here. And so just know with this 5 of Wands, even though it's a challenging energy here, um this is the milder version to me of challenging energy of the fives. You got the Five of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. And for me, the Five of Wands is the mildest of the challenging five energy. So whatever this challenge is, I do feel that you are able to address and deal with it. That it's not a bigger deal. I feel like there's the battle of wits, you know. Um, Somebody talking real clever and slick, and it's like you are trying to contain yourself from um, coming out of corner pocket on their ass for it. And so this is you needing to contain the situation, to heal it, to bring it to a close through your self mastery of your behavior, even if somebody else's behavior is on some other shit where they're being very cutting with their words, they're being a fucking jerk and an asshole, being a dickhead. And so your spirit is guiding you with something that, you're experiencing something you don't fucking deserve to have to deal with. But you'll get it to a place of harmony. You know, it's causing you to feel vulnerable. It's putting you in your feelings. That's real. But you got this. You got the tortoise and the elk here. And you got the world card here twice. So this is something that you got this. And the universe is supporting you. And follow your gut with this so that you can move on. All right, even if what the fuck is happening to you or you witnessing here is a mystery to you, it's like, why is this shit happening to me? Why is this shit happening at all? You can do it. You can do it. Forge ahead. Take control or steer it, but navigate this bitch, okay? For some of you, there could be a focus on transportation. This could be in your travels. I hope these messages help. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, Capricorn. Bye.